Hi, here we are with another inspection that we're going to do. This is on a house in Chateauguay. Here we are with Inspecteur des Anges de la Rénovation de Bâtiment. So we're going to be doing right now the inspection of underneath the house of the foundation. So if you can see here, basically the foundation is actually not properly sitting on the proper blocks. This is why in some areas it's basically falling and causing the roof to basically fall apart, and the house is basically working itself. If you can take a look, and you can see right there, the foundation is not proper at all. It's sitting on blocks, which it shouldn't be, and in some other areas it's just sitting on rocks. So we're going to basically have to probably come in here and get a contractor to dig up this whole thing and lift the foundation up so we can basically put the proper foundation. So the whole house is going to have to probably go up, and it's going to have to be dug underneath, and proper foundation is going to have to be actually poured. So if you can see over here also, it's actually just lying on bricks, and that's not the proper way to lie a foundation. This was an older home, so if you can see over there, it's partial bricks, partial blocks, which is not even proper. And if you can actually see the actual bricks that were, or not the bricks, but the blocks that were laid, were not even, no cement was put in between them. So these are actually moving in and out. So now we are on the roof. So if you can see, basically the roof is going to have to be basically taken completely apart, because we have actual lumps from the truss that weren't laid properly in the attic. And you can see also right here, the gutters are actually falling apart. And not only that, if you look up here, there should actually be a membrane put along the inside of here, and this should have been closed off properly, which it wasn't. So it's actually all rotting, and a lot of in the areas are broken. And not only that, but a lot of the tiles are starting to curl up, as you can see. And this pipe here, the cap has to actually be enclosed and should be actually replaced, and the flue should be cleaned. And if you notice, a lot of the grating on it is come apart, and it's cracking in some areas and was partially fixed.
You fall down, you want to smell the shit? Fine. You get up.
So if you see from here, you can actually see the way it's grading down on the roof. There's actually bumps, and it's lifting up and it's going down. That's why a lot of the inside of the roof is basically, this whole entire roof is actually going to have to be changed completely. We're going to have to take apart the whole entire roof and start from scratch on this part. So if you can see up here, more of the reasoning why the roof is basically collapsing on itself. And you can actually see it right along here. It's actually going on a downward area. So if you see, it's actually coming down on itself over here because the trusses are basically too far apart. They should be pretty much anywhere between 2 feet to 3 feet apart from each other. Over here, the trusses that are holding it up are not supporting it properly, and the insulation, there needs to be basically a whole new insulation put up here. And you also have some very dark areas on the wood, which means there was probably water that came in. You have a lot of broken areas like here. You have more down in that area. And not only that, but this chimney used to go on the outside. Used to run actually along this whole area and used to vent out outside. Now, the problem is this has to be actually capped properly. And if you see in this area, there's not enough insulation. And again, if you see this block right here, that's what's holding up part of the roof so it doesn't encave itself, which is not proper. There's no actual proper truss put up here. So, and not only that, but there is actually no ventilation to basically vent out this area. So there should be actually some vents placed in on the roof to vent out this area because it's way too much humidity up here. So basically we're going to have a contractor come in here and basically tear down this whole entire roof and restart from scratch. So here we are, basically finished with the home inspection. Basically I'm signing off. If you want any more info, you can contact me at inspecteur des anges de la rénovation de bâtiment.com. Alright, thank you very much and have yourself a great day.